Hi, this is Janine from the Honors Tutorial. Our topic for today is about multiplication of polynomials. This is under Mathematics 7. Let's have first multiplying monomials. So we have here example number 1. Let's solve for it. The quantity of a raised to 4 times the quantity of a raised to 7. So as you can see, all of the exponents are inside the parentheses. And then we have here the same base. If we have here same base, you just need to copy the base. So a. And then if the exponents are both inside the parentheses, what you're going to do is to add the exponents. So 4 plus 7. Let's answer, copy the base, and then 4 plus 7, that's 11. So the answer is a raised to 11. Next, let's have another example for multiplying monomials. We have here number 2. The quantity of a squared bc cubed times the quantity of ab cubed c squared. What are we going to do here? We need to combine same variables. So don't combine variables that are not the same. So for a, the exponents of a are 2 and 1. It is not written in there. It is because the exponent is 1. Remember that when it is 1, it is invisible when used as an exponent and a numerical coefficient. Next, let's have b. So we have here b raised to 1 plus b raised to 3. And then for c, we have here 3 plus 2. And then let's add. So that is a raised to 2 plus 1, that's 3. B raised to 1 plus 3, that's 4. And then c raised to 3 plus 2, that's 5. So the final answer is a cubed b raised to 4 c raised to 5. And that's it for number 2. Let's have another example. That's number 3. So we have here the quantity of 2m cubed times negative 4m. So what you are going to do here first is to multiply the numbers. 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Why? Because 4 times 2 is 8 and positive times negative is negative. So that's why we have here negative 8. And then same process with the variable together with its exponent. Please add the exponents because it is both inside the parentheses. So we have here 3 plus 1. Again, it is not written in there, but it is there. It is invisible. So the answer is negative 8 raised to 4 because 3 plus 1 is 4. And that's it for number 3. Next. How about the quantity of 2f times negative 3f squared times 5f cubed? So same process, please multiply the numbers or the numerical coefficients. So we have here 2 times negative 3, that is negative 6. I will write it here. 2 times negative 3 times 5 times f raised to 1 plus 2 plus 3. So 2 times negative 3, that is negative 6, times 5, that's negative 30. So negative 30 f raised to 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, that's 6. So this is the final answer for example 3. Negative 30 f raised to 6. Next, number 4. So the case now is different because we have here an exponent which is placed outside. If we have an exponent like this, please remember to multiply your exponents. So we have here d raised to 3 times 2. So that is d raised to 6. And that's it for number 4. Please know the difference when the exponents is inside the parentheses and when the exponent is inside and outside of the parentheses. Next, we have here number 5. Same process. Multiply the exponent. So we have here 3 raised to 2 times 3. So 3 raised to 2 times 3 is 3 raised to 6. And then now you have to simplify. But remember, 3 raised to 6 is not 18. We don't do that. We really raise it to 6, and that is 729. But how? Always remember that your exponent is telling you how many times are you going to multiply the base 3 to itself, and that is 6 times. Let me show it to you. It looks like this. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So that's why it is 729. So we have here multiplying two binomials. You have two choices: to use FOIL method or to distribute it. Let's use FOIL method. FOIL. FOIL method means the first term first. First term. So we have here 3x times 4x. So that is 3 times 4, that's 12. And then x times x, that's x squared. Why? Because 1 plus 1 is 2 for x. Next. So we have here the next term. We have here 3x and 1. So 3x times 1. Any number that you multiply to 1 is equal to the number that you multiply to 1. So that is 3x still. And then after that, you multiply negative 2. Please have the please have the sign negative 2 times 4x. So that's negative 2 times 4x. So that is negative 8x. Because negative times positive is negative, 2 times 4 is 8. And then just copy x because x doesn't have any partner. Last term, letter L, that's negative 2 times 1. Negative 2 times 1, that is negative 2. Why? Because negative times positive is negative and 2 times 1 is 2. Combine this, add this. And for the rest, copy it. Copy 12x squared. It doesn't have any partner. 3x minus 5 minus 8x. As you can see here, we have here different signs, positive and negative. So subtract the numbers. 3 minus 8 is 5. And then copy the sign of the larger number, which is negative. Then copy x. Then copy negative 2. And that's it. The answer is 12x squared minus 5x minus 2. Next, let's have another. We have here negative 7x plus 1 times 2x minus 3. A while ago, we used the FOIL method. Now let me show you the distributive method. So that is negative 7x times 2x. So let me show you. Negative 7x times 2x and then plus, always plus. Negative 7 times negative 3. Negative 7x times negative 3. And then we are done with negative 7x. Let's have 1. Plus again, 1 times 2x. And then plus again here, 1 times negative 3. So 1 times negative 3. And then simplify. simplify this. Negative 7x times 2x, so that is negative 14x squared. And then we have here this negative 7x times negative 3. That's positive 21x. And then 1 times 2x, that's 2x, so plus 2x. And then 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. Combine the like terms, don't forget that. Negative 14x squared doesn't have any partner, so copy it. And then for the middle term, you can combine it. It is because they are similar terms. They have the same variable. They have the same exponent. So 21 plus 2, that's 23. So plus 23x minus 3. And this is the final answer. So what is the name of this method? This is the distributive method. I am allowing you to use any of the two, the FOIL method or distributive method, as long as you're comfortable doing it, it's fine. Okay? So that's it for multiplying two binomials, and this is the first part of multiplying polynomials. Please watch the part 2 of this for you to learn more about multiplication of polynomials. If you have inquiries about us, please message our FB page, The Honors Tutorial. Thank you and God bless.